So it's here. It's official. Man, talk about timing, though. But let's get into this guy. Bag 3 of my collection of special stuffs. So I've been working on this idea for a few months now, and just the next idea for my next creation, my next bag. And this one will fall right in line with Comet Drop and Borealis. Kind of, keep it real interesting kind of thing, just for fun. It'll be another picture challenge. I've added all the gemstones and all that good stuff in there. But, so the story behind this one was just kind of another Northern Utah tribute, I guess you could say. And since this has a lot to do with mining, smelting, and all that good stuff, I figured why not? It was a beautiful picture. It was a nice day. But what you see here is the smokestack at the Kennecott Mine smelting facility, north of the Bingham Canyon copper mine, which is owned by Kennecott as well, which happens to be, any given day of the year, the largest or the second largest open pit copper mine in the world. Which is pretty cool by itself, right? The tallest structure west of the Mississippi, believe it or not, stands nearly 1,300 feet tall. And you can see this right off of I-80 when you're traveling through northern Utah. It'll be in between Salt Lake City and, what do they call it? Oh, I guess the Tooele Valley. So right on the edge of Tooele County and Salt Lake County. Right off the side of the road, you'll get to see this thing. Doesn't look too impressive until you get up close to it, and then you're like, holy crap, that's a freaking tall thing. Anyway, so back to the premise. This will be another challenge bag. Challenge, man, not challenge. The gold will be easier to find. Challenge, I mean, is we're going to do another picture challenge where I've put all the gemstones inside of the bag to kind of match up to this picture right here. And we're going to take entries and do a contest like we did with Borealis. Winner gets a free bag. This time there's going to be... Okay, now I got to get onto that part. This is where it's going to get spicy. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. Yeah, pun intended. So, I intended these to be 1/2 gram bags, and I think I am still going to stick to the price of $80 shipped for the 1/2 gram. I know with the prices being the way they are right now, especially at the time of this video, that's actually a pretty good deal. They just keep going up. So what I'm also offering is we can customize these bags to a weight. I'll go down to 1/4 gram, 1/10 gram, 0.33 gram, up to 1 gram. I won't go over 1 gram on these. And we can talk about the price from there. but for right now I'm setting 80 as a half gram. But the caveat of that, right? So all these bags are created equally as far as the dirt, the gemstones, what's inside. Only the gold will vary. So if you enter the contest for the label and you win, you happen to be the winner, well, you're only going to get an equal amount to what you bought. So say you enter the contest and only want a 1/10 gram bag and you win, well, you're only getting a 1/10 gram bag back. Okay? If you got a 1 gram bag, well, you get a 1 gram bag back. So we'll play by those rules. And I hope everybody has a good time. The Borealis, I think, was a really cool idea. I think a lot of people really enjoyed that. And I hope you guys dig this one too and give it a shot. I'm curious. Like I said, gemstones in there. Should have everything to color match the picture. And some cool stuff. Oh, and letters. You're not required to do the letters. A lot of people did them last time, and that was cool. That was a bonus. It's totally up to you guys what you want to do. Again, all entries are going to be voted on by the community at the end. I will have no say in the matter who wins this, okay? So do your best, post it up, and we'll see what happens from there. Also, if you hadn't caught, I still have a few of these left. The Valentine bag. So these are a cool idea I came up with. My wife and I both, actually. She made the labels, but the idea was for, you got a missus who isn't really into it, but kind of curious maybe, doesn't understand playing with all the dirt. I can give her a simple bag. It's going to have a 1/2 gram of gold in it, a bunch of pretty gemstones, handmade labels, and my wife made those, by the way. So cool. And just a good time. Fun, easy, beautiful. Fun for the ladies, fun for beginners, even a child, you know. You got a kid who wants to get into it, good for them too. Those are also $80, and I'm holding that price firm as well. Even with these crazy gas prices, I'll call them. You know what I mean. Man, gold is just going crazy. But I'm going to hold these prices for now, unless these, sit on the shelf for 3 months and all of a sudden we're at $300 a gram. Well, I'm going to have to adjust for that. So, metallycorrupted@gmail.com is my email. And we can talk about it from there. Till next time. Peace. I hope you guys enjoy.